But my job right now is to introduce the Premier of Ontario. It's a rare occasion to get consensus around government policy, particularly among environmental organizations, First Nations, unions, farm groups, renewable energy advocates, municipal and electricity associations, etc., especially around energy issues. But Premier McGuinty's Green Energy and Economy Act was able to achieve consensus, broad-based support for two key reasons. First, it's a world-class act, and second, the Premier is responsive and action-oriented. He saw the opportunity for rebuilding a sustainable energy economy, green jobs, community economic development. And he saw the opportunity to put Ontario on the leading edge of green energy policy and green energy development, and he acted. In the US, there's no such comparable leadership nor action. They're still largely talking. Premier McGuinty is fond of saying that in 50 years' time, we'll all be gone, but we'll remember Ontario's green belt. It will be thriving, it will be remembered. Premier, it's time to amend your speech, to mention the legacy that will be Ontario's Green Energy Act and sustainable energy economy.
Some of you may know that Deb was a founding member of the Windshare Cooperative. They built the first urban wind turbine in North America just a few kilometers from here at Exhibition Place. When that turbine went up in 2002, some said it was nothing more than a symbolic gesture. They said there was no future for renewable energy in Ontario, certainly on any kind of larger scale. Well, you and I have happily proved our doubters wrong. When Windshare's turbine went up, it was one of 10 in Ontario. Today we have nearly 700, with more to come, many more to come. And none of that would have been possible without the efforts of the people in this room. As the saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. So thank you for all that you are doing right now to build a stronger province. And thank you for coming together today as leaders in finance and green energy to find better ways to work together right now. Today I want to speak about our government's vision for green energy and a green economy in Ontario, and how we're working to make that plan a reality. First, let's be honest about the challenges. Because pretty well every place in the world is trying to weather this global economic storm and come out ahead. And leaders abroad are doing what we've done here. They're in the crow's nest, scanning the distant horizon for new economic opportunities, looking to chart a new course for success. Well, here in Ontario, we know where our opportunity lies. We've already set sail. There's no turning back. We are determined, we are resolute, and we will succeed. We will be a North American leader in clean, green, renewable energy. And we are demonstrating that we are prepared to do whatever it takes to get there. Other places in the world are taking notice. When I was in India just recently, leading an environmental technology trade mission, I heard a leading industrialist say that Ontario is on its way to becoming the, as he put it, Silicon Valley of green tech. So why are we moving so aggressively with our Green Energy Act and our feed-in tariff program? Because I believe Ontario families have the right to be hopeful for their future. Hopeful knowing that working together, we can find opportunity in a post-recession world. That we can, for instance, tackle climate change and create jobs at the same time. That we have what it takes to move smartly and quickly. That we can seize the advantage while others ponder. And I want to thank you, each of you, for everything you do, each in your own way, to reach higher, to build more, to take risks, to make investments, to create jobs, to support families. Because when you help build up Ontario, you're giving our families hope. And I thank you for that. Thank you very much.
It was September 18th, 2000.